Alright, I think we're back. Sucks. Alright. Go here. Sorry about all that. That sucks ass that I just got. Now I look like I'm the one that disconnects from games. I don't know, I have this problem with my PC that I have to figure out. It stopped happening for a while, but it just shuts off. It'll just shut off, and I think it's like overheating or something like that. But then I can immediately turn back on and everything's fine. Like there's no issue. I touch it, it's not like burning hot or anything. But it just, for some reason, at some point it just can't take it and it just shuts off. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, this stream abruptly cut out because my PC decided to take the night off for a second. But we're hopefully back. That's just funny because like I was just, you know, minding my own business, doing my thing in my groove, and I just see Chris Kane type in "uh-oh," and I'm just and I just started saying the words "uh-oh," and then the stream just died. All right, hope everything looks good. We're back on our thing. As you can see, by the way, I disconnected. Legitimately disconnected. And zero punishment has happened to me. I just got away with it. I probably could have won that match, I don't know. It was too early to say, but... Fancy Wolf and DB209 looks like it could have been interesting, but McConnelly needed that spot a lot more. Give Bug something? I don't know, man. A lot of people have been complaining about, like first, everyone started complaining, like, oh, too much, there's too many ride lines. They need to stop with the ride lines. And now it shifted to like, oh, they haven't supported every single freaking clan from before. It's just kind of annoying. Like they'll get to it eventually, but I don't know. I think it's fine, especially if like they don't bring back every single clan and like representation from before. If they just try out new things, I think that's fine. We don't need to just literally rehash premium all over again for the third time. But I understand like some people have like certain like interests that they like, you know, bugs and robots that standard doesn't have. So I get it from that standpoint. But let me get some water. We'll be right back. A bit. Yeah, I don't know what it is about my computer. It just happens at like random times too. Sometimes I'll be streaming or I'll be recording for a really long time and it'll be fine. I record for like 2 minutes, it'll shut off. Had it on all day today, no issues. Went in sleep mode, came back from sleep mode to stream, shuts off. I don't get it. Only six likes so I can rebuy SP Flagberg. I mean, thankfully it's not that much. It was only 18 CP. But hey, if we get to 6, maybe I'll make the other 2. I think when they do more original things like Greedon looks very different from any Dark Zones clan, indeed. Vanguard Greedon is darker Regulus, but only because of the Desire Devils. Definitely not in playstyle. He doesn't play like anything in premium, I don't think, aside from like something like DP or something like that. But for Dark Regulus, or for Dark Zone, yeah, he's completely different, so. Hey, I know God of Misplay, assuming it's the same. God of Misplay I know from Twitter. That's cool. But yeah, like, I really like a lot of the directions they've taken with a lot of different units, like Bastion is really cool in theory. Tamaguro is really cool. Prison, as much as I hate Prison, it's a cool concept. Should we risk it for the biscuit? Should we risk it? Should we try and draw 2 into possibly a double discard here? Do you prefer when decks do different things for them clans, like how Magnolia? Yeah, exactly. So, I don't think I'll risk it. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I really like that a lot. Cause like, we don't want to go down the V route again, where it's just we reprint everything all over again, right? Like that, we did that in V already. We don't need to do that again. While they're getting there with the encounters, which is a different story, it's better for them to just try out new things and slowly adding things that from the past, if they need to, which they could slow down on that a little bit, but I think I'll take this. I think the pink-haired girl unit revealed in the product stream is gonna Salty Rose's new form before it turned on my brain. The pink-haired girl? You mean the from the from like DBT09 trailer? Or at least when they add an original twist on how like Zorga adds the whole alchemy magic to the Grand Blue stuff, yeah. I was lucky that in V Green Nature did a completely different thing, yeah. But it's still the same units is what I'm saying, like possibly if stuff comes back, indeed it'll be a completely different skill. Like MLB plays kind of different, but still kind of similar, right? Just because of the nature of how things work. Oh. The one, the red girl here? Yeah. I'm still not sure what she is. She kind of looks like... Do I have yeah, let's kill at you. She kind of looks like Keter Sanctuary to me initially, but the like dark clothing makes me want to think that she's... The dark clothing and the name make me think that she's Dark States, but we have so many Keter ride lines that it has to be Dark States, right? But, at the same time, for them to support 2 new Dark States ride lines in one set sounds kind of bonkers. Because they have Bruce, presumably her, then the Brandgate robot, and then the Sorkea one. So unless she's somehow Dragon Empire, which I guess kind of makes sense if that were the case somehow, because she's like the best in like America or whatever, so she's probably gonna go up against Yu. So it would be like Dragon Empire versus Dragon Empire. Isabel. Who's Isabel? She kind of looks like a baddie. Is what she looks like? Yeah. No, yeah, I meant the unit. But surprisingly, no one's talking about the fact that she's like the girl that was with Masanori in that one episode. So she's presumably working with like who we presume are the bad guys, but Keter only has a lot of ride lines because of encounter saturation. Keter is lacking in real ride lines. Alright, but you guys still got like a bunch of ride lines. You guys can't say like you don't have ride lines because you guys got plenty. There's no point in really doing anything because my stuff's just gonna get retired. I can't use Inlet Pulse to restand, so I think we just swing in here. I don't even have any orders to use to bring anything back. I can't use this skill. Carntil's hard like now. I don't know, man. A lot of people played PBO. A lot of people are playing Overlord, at least in Japan. Once we get the order, it'll be the same for us. Or sorry, once we get the promo. Luke here looks amazing. Maelstrom is just Blackbird. So I don't know if they would hardly count. They seem pretty prevalent. But yeah, I would like a more like gold paladin, like world paladin, like rear guard, grade 2 rear guard, focus, ride line in Keter, just to fill out that gap that Bastion created with all its grade 3s that, you know, Keter doesn't have any good grade 1s and 2s. So the third wave of support gave each nation a new deck besides Keter. Yeah, that's true. But they did get 2, technically almost 3 ride lines in set 5, because they got the new PBO, and they got Fegria, and they also got MLB. So I guess it kind of made up for it there. If this hits, you restand. So let's do no pass here. Yeah, I think that's the end, right? The Kai one is the end. Alright, he's gonna give me the counter blast. We'll take this. I think counters are control. Copy, control V. And they add 1 to 2 lines of text. Yeah. Which, I don't know, I'm like halfway about that. Like, it's cool on one hand, it's not so cool on the other hand, but I don't know. It's nice for the people that, like, you know, like the encounters. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Call. Colda. And I can use 2 CB. Should I not have more than enough soul right now? Yeah, it looks good. Let's use this skill, CB1. Let's swing in here. I'll be honest, I'm not the hugest fan of encounter ride lines existing in general. Feels a bit meh coming out of a series that essentially rebanded the old cards. Yeah, like I'm halfway about it. I don't mind them using it to like bring in other players into standard, right? Giving them something to play with. And if they did it sparingly, I don't mind it. But I do wish that they just stuck to unique stuff. Come on. Yeah, accidental second stream. 'Cause my PC shut off. We're gonna have to figure out what's wrong with my PC and why it keeps randomly shutting off. Why? I don't know. It just does. I think it is. It's since I got the new GPU that has been doing that. I don't know what the correlation is. I don't know if I don't have enough power or what the case is. I don't know how to diagnose the actual issue because I don't see anything wrong. It just happens. I don't know if it's overheating. If it doesn't feel like crazy hot. So I don't know. It wouldn't be nearly as egregious if they hadn't been using nostalgia as a selling point since 2016 or 18. Yeah. Like how many times are they gonna use the same trick? Yeah. No, I hear that. 100% I agree. 100% agree. But like at the same time, I see stuff like Chrono Jet and Messiah that are bringing a bunch of people into standard. I can't argue with the results, right? So. Kind of like how Gear Chronicle has a counter card, as a theme coming from the future. Yeah. Like I'm like halfway about it. I don't know if they're actually gonna like establish anything with Chrono Jet, but we'll see. Or if it was just an excuse to print more stuff. But at least put some effort into the encounters if they're going to keep making them, not just copy and paste them. Yeah. I guess it might just be just so there's not like quote-unquote confusion where there being 3 copies of the same card and them all have radically different effects between premium, V, and then what would be standard. So they kept it kind of similar, but I don't know. I don't think it's the drivers because I've updated them fairly recently, and I keep them up to date. But I have to check how many watts my power supply is. This is gonna reset no matter what, so even if he checks 3 kits, I'm good. Let's just take this. Chronojet is the one that makes that's the worst offender. Going as far as to very awkwardly do stride for the sake of it, yeah, I know. I'm half okay with it. I hate the fact that Chronojet can only stride, but I'm half okay with it because again, it's bringing in a lot of players into the game, and it opens the door for them to do other things like that. And Chronojet, basically out of the box, is a competitive deck that you can buy. So it's like a structure deck, basically, which we don't have that. All we have is start decks and trial decks, which still need work into them. Whereas Chronojet, out the box, you can play that, and you know, you're good to go. So anyone can just pick that up, play it. So in that regard, it's not that bad. But I guess we PG here, just to be safe. I don't have anything crazy for next turn, regretfully, but I do have a Persona ride. I could use the... Okay, my man's dry ass checks. I should have been paying attention. All I saw was a Madoka. I could use like the Price Trident to get an extra attack in. Yeah, nice try, buddy. I know what your card does. I didn't even have to read it because I've used it. And for as much as people try to use Lord of Chronojet, the Messiah one directly breaks Laura's infused went out the window. Yeah. Let's Persona right into my not as blinked out Flagberg. Yeah, I didn't get anything good. That's fine. Because we can do this. We can do this. We can go to battle. We can use this. We won't be able to get any free cards, but we do draw one from the skill, so we should be fine. Just gonna attack in here. Alright. Cool. Lost the Burning Horn. Whoops. Let's go ahead and swing in here. Use the effect accurately this time. Restand Ascendant's Assault. Okay, he's gonna go to Madoka. I have more than enough cards to make this 15k. Swing in for 20. Alright. Gonna actually use the Restanding one. Interesting. Not that it matters, I wasn't that big. But I guess you can't really use that on Flagberg anyways, so fair enough. Gonna attack in with Shelling Dragon. Even though I could have attacked with that last, technically. Which I think might be the better... Oh, no, I didn't. No, I had to attack with it to get 5 attacks. Never mind, I'm wrong. I thought this was in the pulse for a second. But it's not. Yeah, because this is 1, 2, 3, and then this is 4, and this is the 5th attack, yeah. So, yeah. I really need to get some good rear guards out of this, or just end the game here. One or the other. He's probably going to activate the Blitz Order this turn. That's not one. I always countercharge the wrong card. Oof. With the OT. Okay, fair enough. Ugh. None of these are good. I did draw into another Ascendant's Assault, so I can lose the one I have on board and be okay. But, and I do have a PG. OT would have been hilarious, yeah. Not only would it break through, it's funny he's saying this, but he's playing Kai's stuff, and he has the card that has Kai on it. That's just kind of funny. Oh. Oh man. Alright. So OT is out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 crits out of the game, so almost half. More than likely gonna check something here, right? I doubt it'll be double crit, but if it's double crit, right, I'm dead anyways, because I'm not gonna be able to guard the rear guard attack for double crit. So let's just take this. Embrace the 2 darkness, yes. So this is a crit, so that's perfect. So that pushes me to 5, and I should be able to guard the next 2 attacks. Especially because he's giving that power. I mean, might be able to check like a draw trigger here. Nope. It's just the inlet pulse that I desperately needed, but that's fine. So this is gonna be what? 25 plus 13 is 38. This is 43. So as long as he doesn't check a trigger, we should be fine, but I can add an extra card if I really want to. So let's go ahead and play this. As much as I would like to use this next turn, I highly doubt that I'm going to be able to. Let's go ahead and discard this order. Alright, got a Persona Ride in hand. And a Grade 2. Okay. Price. I wouldn't use the Grade 2 Dragon. You want all your front rows to be multi-attackers? You mean Clipping Dragon? Yeah. I just threw him in just to get counter charge. Yeah, so this is enough for this. I don't think Clipping Dragon's bad, but it's just that this feels so bad right now that like I feel like I need the counter blast, especially now that I don't have Inlet Pulse. Alright, I don't have Persona Ride. I have 1, 2, 3 counter blasts, so you can try and make this work. You can use this because this is a big number, a bigger number. I still have 2 counter blasts. Let's go ahead and swing this in here. I can only restand 1 of them. Let's go ahead and swing in with this. Restand right 1. Hopefully this ends me the game, because otherwise I'm kind of fucked. But let's see. Alright, guard to 28. Swing in here. Do not use the skill. For as good as Shelling Dragon is, I do have the issue with the extra CB. Yeah, I feel like he's too good not to play, but like, I don't know. He is kind of annoying, to be honest. But alright, got the Madoka. I did not see him check any PGs, and I still have my over trigger in play. So let's see how this goes. I better not fucking draw it or I will lose my shit. If I had Persona Ride, I could actually counterblast it again to stand another Sentence Assault, get some power in. But I just don't have enough power right now. Use this, put me to the soul. My man went triple PG. What the? I just gotta use all 3 of them. What? Oh, okay, he's not. Okay. I guess he doesn't have to, because he only has 1 card in hand, right? He doesn't have to discard. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. I have not checked. Crap, bro. Oh my god. I don't think I checked any triggers with Flagberg, and that's my like 3rd attack with him just now. Alright, he has the Persona Ride in hand. 1 other card. We do not have any PGs. The triple points, yeah. Oh, man, triple PG'd. Alright, I can guard 28. Oh, right, his Persona Ride, so yeah, that sucks ass. And the 4th PG, good god. Good golly. Alright, like there's no way that I can block this. Because I can do one to pass by adding Clipping Dragon, and I can intercept through these two, but then I can't do anything on the restand. Like, I would just have to take the restand. Like, I guess I'll do it. I hope the last card's OT or something, but... Whew, so any XCB for Sims would have likely won the game there. It didn't have any power. Yeah, I guess if I called the crit, but... they probably would have just discarded. They would have PG'd and used the, just discard the Persona Ride, so... Because it had all through the PGs. So I don't know. I think it would have been the same either way. But have Shelling Cannon to be the 5th, 6th attack. I don't know if that would have made a difference per se. So I didn't check anything. So I guess that would have made a difference. I guess yeah. I see what you're saying. I could have done Ascendance Assault just for 5th attack, then gone into Flagberg. They would have triple PG, discarded 1, and I would have swung in with Shelling, and they would just drawn, I guess, PG or crit or something like that. GG, my guy, good game. That was a good one. Yeah, I guess I could have done that differently. But I just throw Shelling Cannon in the fucking trash, man. Alright, let's take a look at our deck a little bit. Let's go here, deck. Didn't see it. I thought I was only running 3 Spiritual Body because I haven't seen a single one in that game, but I was just unlucky. Yeah, had I maybe used a skill to just filter for the sake of filtering, maybe I would have been in a slightly better spot. But I don't know, maybe that was just minus the fact that I could have played a little bit better at the end there. I don't know, I think I just got unlucky that I couldn't check anything, and that would have at least helped me a little bit. Triple Drive scares me? Oh man. Alright, cool, the rematch. Oh, that's funny. Alright. Sure. Green deck. I mean, that's what the deck is. Don't want to keep the PG. I think we put back the PG. I don't remember if I'm going first or second. Let's try and get an order here. Nope. Double heal. Perfect. And another Clipping Dragon. Alright. Let's go. Alright, I'll make... Oh, let's see if we fuck up this time. Let's go. That was half good because I drew into fucking OT. Let's go. I think I already have green hair, yeah. I want to just name the decks like what they actually are, but since in the like ranked fight you see the person's deck, I have to name it something stupid. So I put green Deku to like try and confuse them. I'm like, wait, isn't he already green? What does that mean? But, you know, got the salty run back here. It's not looking too great for me, but let's see what we can do. That kind of sucks. I think draw trigger. I guess. Nothing else feels good to discard here. Let's bring this back. I could go in aggro, but then I'm not gonna have Clipping Dragon. I could go in aggro, then next turn move Clipping Dragon back so that Gigantic Overlord can't restand. Yeah, every single turn. Here's trigger, 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 trigger. Oh, you wanted to check those? Oh, come on aside. Come on. Yeah, I think I want to push here a little bit. Because the more damage I can get in early, the better it is later on to make it harder to guard. Because if I can make my first Flagberg swing hard to guard, I'm gonna get spot. Or they could just check crit, and my plan goes out the window. And considering I just drew heal, heal, over trigger, draw, I doubt I'm gonna check anything. But never mind. I know I was gonna check it. I just have to pretend like I didn't care. I just have to pretend like I didn't care about it. Of course I was gonna check it. The crit right there when I needed it. Balls. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I have to be soon that about him. Go ahead, check crit. Oh, but what is your fucking name? Tear House Dragon. Like if I care. Alright. Well, I guess we got some triggers out of the way. Discard. Interesting. Wonder what that means about their hand. Yeah, speaking about my PC, that's just so funny because I've streamed twice doing the same exact things. The same game, no difference at all. And we were fine the last few streams. I don't know why today I just decided like, nope. Well, that's kind of unfortunate there because of the fact that I don't think I'm gonna check anything. Did I get far in Pokemon Scarlet Violet? I've gotten so far as opening the box for the game, and that's about it. That's literally it. I guess this is a dead card at this point because I just refuse to draw any other spiritual bodies. Looks mad in the cut-ins, bro, because fucking pissed, bro. Yeah, it's the same thing as last time. I just have to kind of sit here because I'm going first. So we just have to swing in, move this back so he can't attack into it for free. Oh, don't make me counterblast for no reason. Counterblast 1, just a counterblast 1. Like if getting counterblast wasn't hard enough. The game is like, hey, you want a counterblast for no reason? There's so much to do. Like, in general? In the game? Or like in the game before you can play co-op? Drive isn't good. Isn't great unless I have Zorga on top of being an overall -1 without Alchemagic, yeah. Yep. I'm probably gonna end up taking it out. I might put in the Golden Magnolia order back in, I don't know. Because other than Spiritual Body, I don't know what else to play. I've seen Outer Orange talk praises of Nectar of Sensationalism, but I just, every time I use it, I just never get it. Or if I do get it, it's just, I would rather use Spiritual Body. So, I don't know, sometimes I feel like just going orderless. Maybe we'll try that, I don't know. Do I show him that I have ulti? Oh, Blast, really trying to catch you up. Yeah, they're just trying to catch me slipping, man. He just has to check 1 to break through. Let's make it 2. Here. The Magnolia is very good in Flagberg. Someone's hitting 30k without Persona Ride is a sight to behold, yeah. Yeah, so I might end up going back to that. I had that originally, but then I swapped it in for Triple Drive. You gotta co-op within the first couple hours, but I mean, there's so much to do in the story if you want certain Pokemon. Well, that's good. Alright, they didn't go in. They have a PG in hand and a crit. I prefer Overdress. The engine is breaking and prone to whiffing unless you run a ton of orders. Oh, orderless. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? What do you mean you prefer Overdress? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think I might go back to orderless. I've tried both. I always go back to orderless. Fortunately, we're gonna have to ride into non-blinked out Flagberg here. We still got the fucking boss music playing. So I can stay there. Let's call this here, call this here. I think my hand is fine with these three, and I'm gonna draw 3 that I don't need, or 4. I don't need to draw put down the other impulse to draw here. So let's go to battle. You're gonna attack in here. I will not counterblast for you. Yeah, I did. Odorless, yeah. The order pack was really good with Zorga. With that Zorga guy that recycles your orders, but with Chilling taking away its spot. Better to cut the engine wrong. The Zorga guy. Oh! The one that you like bind and bring one back? I've seen people play that, but I don't know. It just felt odd to me. So yeah, so we attack them here. But I'll try orderless. It's just that the Zorga ride line, or yeah, the Zorga ride line I feel like gives you so much more value, but you can't use it without orders. And the Flagberg ride line I feel like doesn't feel as good. Like I don't like having access to Ascendant Assault from the start is fine, but I'm minus in Soul, which is not fine. Right? Calling out what's his face as a intercept is fine, and a booster, sure, but I'm also fine not doing that, right? So I don't know, I might run like Wara as my ride line or something, I don't know. Green Dark, yeah. I might end up doing that. Because I obviously can't play Magnolia. That'll just be a disaster. And then there's nothing else, right? So. Alright, so we got back the Soul and the Counterblast for this turn, so we're in a okay spot. We'll do a PG, which is even better. Let's go ahead and put this into Soul. To counter charge. Not that it matters which one. It's gonna take this. Come on, crit. Come on, crit. There we go. Yeah, I think Green Deck might be the way to go. Just because, like, you want your first attack to be threatening, because then you can win the game next turn. I shouldn't have to go in 3 Flagbrick turns to push this man, because they're just gonna no guard, and I'm just gonna whiff my fucking swing. Right? If he's not sweating at my Flagberg swing, then I'm not in a good spot. The guaranteed. Let's put this into Soul. Draw 1. The guaranteed Ascendance is vital. And the Soul is only an issue for a couple of turns. Prior starting in the opponent's Victor Soul right away. Flagberg only consumes Soul once per turn anyways. I don't know, man. I guess if you're not playing any single copies of Search Your Body, you're fine. Oh. I'll try it. Alright, it's gonna hit the crit. There's also like the crazy version where you use like the prison dragons that I want to try out. But we'll try orderless first. And then we'll do that. Ah, it sucks. And it's the prismatic. I call it prismatic because premium doesn't sound right to me. Sucks. I have to guard both the attacks. Because I don't want this to hit and retire this and for him to draw a card. But this is fucking 33. I was gonna say I'll PG. Yeah, I'll PG. Actually, no, it's Dragon Imp. I was gonna say if he checks OT, but like, if he checks OT, I'm like, no matter what, I'm fucked, right? If he checks OT, I'm fucked. He'll just put it on the other guy, and then he'll restand. So it doesn't make a difference. Okay. Every time you say orderless, I keep thinking up in the main names for some reason. Just orderless. Alright, fuck. 44? 43, I mean? Shit. Yeah, cause this is only 43 exactly. Yeah, so we're gonna have to drop OT here. Cause I don't want it to draw. And also retire my one Ascendance Assault. You could have just attacked into it. But I guess either way. Do not have a Persona ride. Regretfully. I do have 2 of these guys, which is fine. I mean, I guess you're right. I have like soul out the wazoo right now. Because I refuse to find Spiritual Body that I'm playing allegedly 4 copies of. Let's go this swing in here. No, god damn it. We're actually going to intercept here. Fair enough. I do have the PG in hand and plenty of cards to discard here. I don't have as many good cards. Take out the Inlet Pulse. Gotta attack here. I think I might do semi-orderless. I think I'll play like maybe 2 or 3 copies of the Magnolia Golden Order. Just for situations like this. Or do I have anything? Yeah, not really. It doesn't matter. Alright. No trigger. Unfortunately, don't have OT to rely on. We had to discard last turn, so hopefully between Flagberg and Inlet Pulse draws, we get some good shield value, so we can survive for next turn. Definitely don't have any counterblast problems, but that's just because I haven't seen a single shelling cannon either. I feel like I haven't seen half of my fucking deck. I have so many cards in my deck that I have not seen, but I'm probably jinxing myself because I'm probably gonna check them now. There's one of them. At least I have a rear guard for next turn, I guess. I guess I could keep it, to be honest. Yes. Aside from this thing, he doesn't retire. Doesn't look like he's playing Berserk Dragon so far. Stop that. Stop. So that is what? 3 to pass? Alright, well, there goes that. Alright, we got a PG, which is good. Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday. Alright. Put that into the soul. Draw something good. Okay, we got a crit. Alright, we have 2 PGs, 2 triggers, we should be able to survive. We got the Inlet Pulse for next, or we got the Spiritual Body to get the Inlet Pulse. So, do one of these. Do my job. Sorry about that. I started doing so I have to take medication at specifically 8 o'clock. I started doing it on Twitch where when I used to stream on Twitch, where I was like, I don't know if it's against terms of service to like do drugs, quote unquote. So I always turn off the camera to do it. But this looks scary.
Vanguard.
I can PG, get rid of the shelling cannon, but it would be nice to have them. Take this, try and guard this. Take 1 Vanguard attack? I don't know about that. That sounds dangerous. I think I'll PG the first one. I don't see him going that high, so we'll discard the crit. Try to keep the shelling cannon. Alright, there's the crit. Glad I didn't take that one. Because that would have been the game. Alright, so I gotta PG the next one. Alright, that kind of sucks. But I can still guard this so far. Pretty sure he's just gonna attack with it again. Interesting, he's playing fronts instead of draws, but kind of makes sense. Oh, he's gonna call out. Oh no, he discarded the PG. That's interesting. I I mean, I have the counter blast, and I might draw into another spiritual body. So in case of drawing another shelling, I have more of a chance of drawing another spiritual body, to be honest. Because I only have 3 shelling and I have 4 spiritual body. Oh my god. Well, there goes the game. And of course I started with like 7 heal triggers in hand, so oh, he did that. I can't even guard it. Oh my god. I can't even guard it. It's gonna only win by stacking, yeah. And my man got a fronter. Yikes, Rooney. Alright. I mean, okay. That if I check heal, it means I can stop this attack, but I'm not gonna be able to block this one. Yeah. That is unfortunate. Well, I don't know if I would have won because they had so many cards in hand, and I was getting pretty rough for me. But yeah, I just can't beat my boys. Gigantic Overlord deck, man. It's just too good. Alright, let's go and nope. Sorry, man. GG. Let's have the game be. Cat lady, it is, yeah. Cat lady. Ooh, good Setsu. But yeah, don't worry about it, bro. That's just how it is. I stream and I get crit on. that's just my way of life right now. All right, let's try orderless. Let's remove that for now. I'm probably gonna put it back. Thought I was at crits. No, man. It's the end. There's always more crits. Keep that one. Get rid of this. Get rid of spiritual body. That's all my orders. Not set order, normal order. I want to try at least like 2 copies of this, and maybe one of this. No orders. A few orders, just a few. Technically 4. Yeah, I'm gonna try green Deku as my ride line, and if that fails, I'll go to is this set? I'll go to normal one. I hate that card so much. Blue Gust Dragon, I hate him so much. Oh man, I have to ride. Okay, I have to get rid of this thing. That's right. I have to ride over the grade 0 Deku. I guess if I have the soul for it. It's so situational. Made me feel bad. Too much trigger check. Don't feel bad, man. That's just Vanguard, man. There's no need to feel bad. This is better than, yeah, the flush aggress blue down the toilet. But I'm gonna probably have to play it. It's at 5 spots. Magnolia. Yeah, it's pretty good, Magnolia. I could also, instead of going order, I could run like Leica or Algaleo. Really does as well. Do you run a backup grade 3 green deco just in case too. Like this is cool and all. Oops. But I could just run this or the 10k one, which gives me about the same value, right? Because attack with inlet goes to 15, restand inlet. I attack with itself, it doesn't get attack from itself. I attack with inlet, it goes to 20. So it's about the same thing, yeah, if I do like a or an order. Unless I incorporate shelling cannon or something like that. But I would rather not rely on that if I have the option to. So let's try Leica, or as I like to call him, Unalive Dog. Let's throw in a couple of copies of Unalive Dog. And I guess Blue Ghost Dragon. Earlier we just had some cool tactics like Zorga in its early stages could revive the OT and add it back to the hand with the Goat's Blitz or Shadow Cloak, which I thought was cool. Yeah, he still can. Ghost Chase in general was really cool. I could add this in. See, like one of this, and 2 copies of this pile of stinking caca poo poo pee pee. I think that looks alright. That's fine. Let's do one more with this deck. See how this goes. If I lose again, gotta misplays, shows up again, and does not misplay and wins on me again, then I'm deleting all my decks and only playing Cat Girl. We got somebody. I can't tell what their thing was. They allegedly used the curse word. It's fun with Joga's extra consistency to never brick without orders to get to pass. Every day goes by and I learn a little bit more about Zorga, but I still honestly don't know what it does. Or not that I don't know what it does, I just don't understand it as well. Put that back. I don't have orders. Or I don't have this to worry about anymore, so I guess I can keep Unalive Dog. I always forget if I'm going first or second. I wish they would show you here. Yeah, the centering is so bad. I forgot what I think I just said something that had 2 S's in it. Like, even no ass or anything, it's just 2 S's and they censored it. So dumb. Alright, we got Thegria here, very interesting. Got SP does heck Thegria. It's not premium, so not just yet. Guess a draw trigger. Ass terror, basically. Let's draw here. 10 chance at it. Zimurasaur, yeah, it's just a regular word. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't see anything that lets him know that I'm playing Flagbird. I had enough no orders in hand. Incidents for Blue Zerg to stick with the red forever. Fair. Apparently, for whatever reason in Japan, the Blue Zerg is coming back, but I don't know what that's about. Like Thegria for the Heavenly Shield card. Heavenly Shield card. And that grade 3 that gains boost on Persona Ride? Yeah. I've been meaning to try out Thegria in this game. That's probably going to be the next deck I build, because they have this order in this game that we don't have IRL, and I want to know if that order is any good, because I think that order is not very good, to be honest. And it does have the upside of being a body for aggro early game. This is true. What the fuck? What the fuck? Choose up to put a trigger on the bottom of your deck and draw a card? Okay. It's not the Thegria order, sucks, sad face. So put back a trigger. Draw a card. Sure. I guess the Soul Blast is really what you use that for? Soul Blast out Maple? You can't pull OT back or anything like that. You don't have... Oh, you do have Dark Dagger, okay. Alright, shoot the one... Alright, Counter Blast, last... oh yeah, to give Dry +1, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the new Thegria order is better. The one that lets you like flip-flop. But, I don't know. I gotta mess around with this. I don't think it's good because you have to have an extra grade 3 in your hand. And you could only play it on grade 3, on turn 3. If it was a grade 2 order, it would be okay. But I have to play and then I don't get value until like next turn. And it doesn't like, you know, plus until the turn after that if I'm still alive, right? And you have to play like more than one copy of it. I don't know, it's a whole mess. I think I'll guard this one. Thegria order especially sucks if it's glitch here. Technically in a room, if you press Jonah right and activate the order, you should change the 10k to 15k, but in the game it doesn't. Yikes. That's a yikes for me. I'll take this. Now he knows I'm playing Flag Break. So I can pop this. I can make a token column, I guess, and pop that. So I can't have Arthwin, because Drilling Angel doesn't matter anymore. Oh my god, I want the Inlet Pulse too. That sucks. No. I got all these fucking Ascendance Assaults. I guess I can get rid of one now that they know what I'm playing. Like, let's retire and I'm thinking I call a column, get rid of the Arthwin. And yeah, we can call out on a live dog here. Whoops. Let's go ahead and swing in here. Try and get some early rush, not get cucked by a trigger. I feel like that's happened 3 times in a row. Alright, he's gonna use Drilling Angel, that's fine. That gets rid of Drilling Angel. Let's just attack Vanguard. Would you run the Thegria ride line in Thegria, like the Gree, Thegria 0, Marin, or Marin and Blaster Dark? I feel like the Thegria ride line is just good because of the grade 2, and you have to run the rest of it because of that. But the grade 2 skill, when you ride the grade 3, is really good. Let's get rid of Arthur. For a second there, they're gonna guard the Maple. That's fine. They already have a Maple and drop, so they can only bring Run back. Switching Maple and Persona, yeah, this just feels too good. And the grade 1 skill is actually the best version of it. It's better than Blaster Javelin. It's better than Fort or Base or whatever the hell their names is. Alright. So they're going to look at top 5, select either a Maple or Thegria, and I guess they whiffed. Use the skill to counterblast 1, look at top 5, and call out a grade 2 or less. Fear Grand Grace absolutely Marin over Javelin, yeah. Agreed. We'll just call it a Painkiller, okay. I guess they didn't have any other options because they could have called out 2. I mean, I hate doing this because then I have to overcall a column or overcall the token. It doesn't feel as good. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I know he's gonna unalive himself next turn, but let it do it on his own terms, right? Like it goes out when he wants to go out, bro. I got another one, so I guess it doesn't matter. Let's guard again. And see if they waste their Vanguard swing. Unlike. Because I'm just gonna call another one, if that's the case. Okay, use the skill to Soul Blast out. Creates up to 3. In order to add the Dark Thegria, I'm assuming, to your hand. Sucks that it doesn't like show you the card that they added. Alright. So last a draw. They're actually gonna waste their Vanguard swing on it. Go ahead, bro. Take him. Take him's ass. I don't give a shit. Alright, I just wanted to. I wasted an extra card, but I wanted to goat them into attacking it again to waste their Vanguard swing. But they didn't check the crit, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you really wanted to kill my dog, man. Like, damn. Fucking relax. Oh, man. I hate having so many Ascendance Assaults at the moment. And he's just gonna kill them next turn. And I feel I want to use Unalive Dog. Just for the sheer fact that I had Unalive Dog. I feel like I need Inlet Pulse for next turn as well. Getting rid of this does not feel good, but I'm pretty sure we're going to take at least 2 damage, so I think we'll be fine, especially because we don't have shelling, right? So I think it'll be fine. Let's call this here. Call this here. Call Unalive Dog. Use a skill. The Father John. That's right. Yeah, let's go to battle. Swing in here. Not use the damn skill. Bring Dangerous low on the hand here. They're gonna use Maple to guard. Okay. So they're probably planning on taking the Flagbird swing as per usual. I wish I can push them to 3. Because that's when I'm actually threatening. But here they can just take it and they'll be fine. So here. Boom, 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 boom. They use the restand trigger, right? Or is that the crit trigger? That's the crit trigger, yeah. That one's useless right now. Swing in here, use your skill, plus 1. Unfortunately, won't have any counter blast next turn. Well, I feel like I need these 2 for next turn, because I don't think I'm going to be able to keep this Ascendance Assault. I don't have any way to guard anything right now. I'm going to use this girl. They have multiple copies of this girl. I mean, I'm not going to knock it. It just doesn't feel as good. And I feel like there's better ways to use your soul. But putting a trigger back in a deck that has a restanding Vanguard isn't half bad. It's just at the bottom of the deck. So. Yeah, he really wants to keep this. So just interrupt something with it. But. Redeem Hydrate Water, sure. Here's the skill. Here with Arthur, gonna draw my 4th Ascendance Assault. I swear to God, it's like my 5th. It feels like my 5th. They're gonna no guard here. Yeah. You have to find a way to just be more aggressive early game. So that they can't no guard at this point. Because they know I can't kill him at this point. But I did destroy his hand. And he only has the Dark Thegria in hand. So. Wait, wouldn't the Alex Sank been the better PG to play? Oh, to keep? What did he discard? Oh, you discarded it? Yeah, no. You don't. Now you're out. 3 PGs. One of which works against Flagberg. Alright, let's see if I can actually win. Yeah, because they can retire this whole column. So that's why I need to keep this. Which they're probably going to do now. Yeah, my hand is not looking the best. Especially for a freestanding Vanguard. So I have to hope they don't hit any triggers. First Pony Dragon PG? Yeah, that's kind of silly. Yeah, that would be fine if they lost this, because they don't have to worry about 28 here. Oh, they're gonna sacrifice this instead. They're gonna sacrifice 2 triggers instead. They're just gonna go all in here. All right, that's fine. You don't have the soul to. Yeah, you don't have the soul to get any value from Maple here. So thankfully this isn't like Overlord that retrains its crit, or sorry, its drive, so we can take this. So they got Brick in hand. Brick in hand. So they're dead next turn. He doesn't crit me or win, yeah, I lost a PG, which just sucks. So they're gonna restand, they can only at most hit 33. Even if they check over trigger, they're not gonna get a crit from it, so that's okay. I can actually just take both attacks, honestly. Because if he checks the crit, I just get pushed to 5. And I should be able to guard. Ugh, that's annoying. Should be able to guard this. That's 38. I have 38 exactly. Ugh. Come on, man. That's all my persona rides. 1, 2, and 3, bro. Unbelievable. Unbelievable with this game. I don't even think I can guard this. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Let's just take it. Glaring design, the Dagger Ride line. Well, what's wrong with the Dagger Ride line? Hey Freds, how's you doing? That's all of my persona rides here. I mean, I know they just have brick in hand, or they have brick, and I forgot what the other thing they checked was. Oh, the heal trigger. They just have a heal trigger for crits, so we can't ride anything. Let's call. If I give it +2, it's not gonna have enough attack. Call. Yeah, that would have been great. I'm not even gonna bother with Bluegrass Dragon because I could just retire it. And I have the counterblast. Yeah, let's just go in. Swing in here. Please stop asking me that. I'm not gonna restand a stood Vanguard. A stood unit. Alright. Should be dead unless they manage to pop some defensive. Let's go swing in here. I might go into Algaleo instead, just because like the 10k doesn't really let me hit great enough numbers. It's just 20, right? It's about as effective as 15 almost. I don't know. Alright, they might be fine unless I check a crit. Yeah, because I can like put it on both and this becomes 18, which is a little better. Oh no, they actually had another crit in hand. Alright, so they only die if I check 2 crits. I don't know how they had that in hand, but okay. Sure you had that. You do have OT left. Alright, didn't draw a trigger, which is good. Also kind of bad at the same time. Not gonna lie. Would have been nice. But oh well. I discard the persona, right? Yeah. Yeah, no guard. Nope. That helps. You know, that helps. Because that gives me shield value, and that gives me an extra hit that I can take. Could I actually see its animation? I think we've seen it, I just haven't been paying attention. Because everyone's just been no guarding it. They're gonna take a crit, which is fine. That comes now. I think they guarded like every attack, so they could have just taken this. The first attack and shut off all my other attacks, but yeah, I guess let's do this. And next turn we can use one of these two. That is gonna give us. We have the Shelling Dragon, so we can try and use that. Come on. Good news, you finally got your copy of View Days today. Nice. Is it Switch or Steam? It was Switch that you were waiting for, right? Yeah. You're scared of a crit, yeah. And they go into dark again. This is kind of rough. Let me check a crit. I'm in a really bad spot. You're gonna waste your attack on that? Sure, buddy. Take it. Fucking take it. Crit. That's 2, 3. Yeah, looks like they have a lot of crits left. So it means you could not. Unfortunately, because I'm on the Steam version. I am waiting for my Switch version to come in. I think I have to take this hard guard Thegria and hope I get a defensive hero that lets me stay in this. Nope. PG that I could have used. Right. So she can only go up to 43 right now. This puts me at 38. This is 43. But then I can't guard the next one. I might have to be a little risky here. Fuck. Because if I go 43, then she swings in again with 23, and I can't really guard that if they check a trigger again. Right. This won't. She won't stand. Oh right. Okay. Yeah. She didn't ride from the other one. That thing is so funny. Because I've never seen him do that line for checking the trigger and him actually checking a trigger. My man goes hard and it's just always the driest check in the world. Alright, yeah, no riding. Call. I have 3 CBs, so call. I could be a clown. Alive dog. Famouche. Put that here. I could be an absolute clown right now. Yes. Double Leica. Sucks that he gets power, but whoops, I don't want to do that. I guess we give it to the blue aggress. So they can both swing in. Let's go in. Let's go ahead and use this. Just enough counterblast. So, this has to attack in here. It's so funny, he has the right deck card in hand. Alright. Use your skill. So blast out. Inlet pulse. So I can restand. Swing in here. Persona Ride. Yeah, what up, Persona Ride? Alright, attack here. Front trigger. Not bad. That turns off one of my attacks at least. But I still got the other two. 3. I got the Blackbird, obviously. Let's do... I hate attacking with Shelling Dragon, but I like leaving him for the end after this. Let's go here. Whittle out their hand a little bit. Never mind. Alright. Finally got a dub. Alright, that was good. That felt good. I felt in control like the entire game. Felt in control in the entire game, so that was good. I think that worked out pretty good. Yeah. Much better without the orders. Hey, we finally hit bronze! Let's go! I wish they'd give you like VP or something, but it's fine. I just get like an achievement. There we go. There's the achievement. You guys can't see it, but that's fine. Alright. It's 8:30 for me. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. I can't change the... No, I can't do it from here. Okay. Let's do one more. No second punish for losing. No. No, I don't wanna. Yeah, let's just do one with Cat Girl. Because I have a new Cat Girl deck. I don't remember if I used it last time. But I fixed it up a little bit. Not CPU. World Fight. Kawaii Neku. Let's do one with Cat Girl. And then after that, we'll call it a night. Give it a bit. I don't know if it'll be... Posture check. Posture's perfect. What are you talking about? I don't know if we'll stream on Thursday. Because I haven't decided if I want to stream the Game Awards. I'll probably do that on Twitch instead of here. But I'll do like a community post if anything, whether or not I stream. I should probably start doing that more often. I waited for years to get that tab, and I've barely been using it. But let's see what we can do. Also, the videos might be a little late tomorrow, but we'll see what we can do. Alright. Now it shows Code Brown. Okay. Oh, that's supposed to be, but alright. My Free Mate Mobile Gacha game will win Game Awards because, of course, it will. Probably. Alright, I gotta pay attention and see if I'm going first or second here. It's just because usually I see so many draws that I just don't pay attention. Okay, so I'm going first. Gotcha. Put back triggers, I guess. Put back APG. Man, everyone's always using these sleeves except me. Except the actual deck. Oh man. Alright. Got this, which is good. We have a decent hand here. Let's pass turn. No Persona Ride. No Inokia. It's a bit rough, but that's fine. Okay. A really cool video that I'm trying to work on. It's gonna take me. I want to get it out this week, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it out this week. But it's I have like 28 decks or something like that I'm doing a price check on them. So I'm doing another one of those price videos, but I'm not gonna go over each individual deck, but I just need the numbers so I know which ones to talk about. I'll see if I can get that done this week. It's just a lot going on this week, and then I have VCS on this Saturday. That sucks. I could discard this and try and get it back. Considering this is Nirvana, that might be the right play. I hope I don't regret that. Let's use your skill. Get this. I wish this let me draw when I played it, like the other ones do, but oh well. I can't even do posture because if I straighten up, my head is cut out. Yeah, I could attack, but they can play Verena and retire it. It's funny. Yeah. Their sleeve is hilarious. Crit, please? No, PG. That's fine. I have a lot of defenses already, but that's fine. Let's see, the arcs this turn. They lost Trick Stars, so I guess that's good for us. Sky the Amelia, alright. I'm gonna get Trickstar. Trickstar. Presumably. Oh, no overdress. Okay. Might be in a good spot here. I might need to counterblast next turn. I have 2 of that thing in hand. Alright, that sucks ass. Would have liked to have drawn that, but alright. I was gonna guard, but I figured I want to try and get the girl that lets me play this from, or add this from drop. Oh, and I would have checked. Oh, disgusting. I guess let's discard the crit here. Not the best hand. It's great defensively, but I would like to do other things, please. I can play out the crit. It looks like if they'll push you to 4, I'll just let them push me to 5, yeah. I think I'll play this one. I don't know if the crit's gonna help me. They're just gonna clap back. So I'll play this one and try to draw into the other one to play draws. To get, you know, get their effect to draw cards, but I think I'll sing this. Yeah. This one, yeah. Let's go ahead and sing this. We can draw another card because we need cards. That's fine. Could be worse, but that's fine. Let's call this out and swing in. 13. First time I played against Nirvana, they didn't have arcs to overdress into turn 1. Also, Leonor and Laurenorl should be really good against Nirvana because they tend to have a bunch of bricks in hand. So if they're relying on PGs, I'm gonna have some bad news for you. Alright. I really need to hit another one of these or the girl that lets me get it from drop? Nope. Nope. Fuck, I heavily regret discarding it. The order now. Hopefully you check like OT. No? Alright. So we can get that the hell out of the way. But yeah, defensives for days here. Because this is 15k shield, 15k shield, 15k shield, 15k shield, 2 PGs? No, 1 PG, and then 50k. So, sick on all them haters. So I'll take 1 next turn, but I can guard like everything else. But I don't know. I think I'll listen to Ek and I'll just take everything, so that they can't damage ping me. I just hope they don't have anything too huge, or check like crit. That'll really suck. Scratch on their faces, yeah, while you sing on them. Hopefully the Persona should give me something next turn, but we'll see. Alright, gonna get Arena. which unfortunately they can overdress into and retire Audrey, which sucks because I have no other attackers. I'm gonna have to play out double Elmer and try to intercept their never end. They're gonna damage ping me this turn, which is fine, I guess. Have I lost with this deck? No. I mean, I have changed the deck. Like I've updated it, but with the, with Cat Girl specifically, I have not lost yet. This might be the one, but we'll see. Do you even have anything for this? No, you don't. What are you doing? Okay, I guess they just wanted a booster. Okay. I don't know. You could have like used this skill, discarded Verena. Is this discard? Oh no, it's something written wrong. Never mind. Like discarded the Verena, added the Verena back, but it's not discard. You have to Soul Blast out or whatever. What does your Great Two in the front do? She just gets 5k if I have an order. So she's a 13k attacker, but otherwise she's 8k. But since I always have an order, she's always 13. So she's my main attacker, aside from Minukia, but I have 0 of her at the moment. So kind of want to protect her with my life, but I'm pretty sure this is going to retire it. They decided not to damage ping me, which is interesting. Yeah, they can't? Why not? Why didn't they use this skill? I don't understand. I know it's not optimal, maybe, but they could have just done it. I don't think it would have been that bad, right? As tempting as it is to take this, we're gonna do no pass or ulti to pass here. Alright, they got Verena for next turn, or Esper Idea for next turn. And check the draw trigger. Yeah, so she's just taking it. But they got triple drive, so what the fuck was I gonna know? Man's about to run out of time. Better get that trigger quick. Just give it to your Vanguard. You can't restand Verena. Alright, there's the arcs. Yeah. So it's just the Dragon Empire one and the Blanket one, which are just game defining. Alright, she's okay, but she's not exactly what I needed right now. Come on. I don't need any of you right now. Stop giving me these triggers. I need completely different cards right now. God, and I can't use my guard restrict. Because I have to have 2 face downs. God. Discarding that order turn 1 absolutely screwed me. Absolutely screwed me. Because I try to keep all these other defensives in hand. Come on. I don't want. Let's go. Let's bring in here. I think I can still use the guard restrict, maybe. I just can't sing a song, obviously. It's gonna be game defining if they're in the damage zone, yeah. The Karoti kind of sucks. Yeah, even in Bastion, like, it's good, but it's not like game defining, right? Like the Dark States one is like also not game defining, it's just good. So I don't know why for Brandgate and Dragon Empire they couldn't balance it around that. And then they center all of their skills for Dragon Empire clans being around Vanguard getting a skill when it attacks. So it's always good. They're gonna be able to heal here, which sucks ass. And it's gonna be the Trickstar too. I can take a bunch of damage next turn. I can just guard a bunch at least, so there's that. Because of the fact that I have so much counter blast, so I think my guard restrict is live. So maybe if I check crit, I can win. Yeah. Usually when they take a while, that means that no. Alright, I got a draw trigger, which I kind of need. Can it be something useful? It's another PG. Oh my god. Which is fine. I already have so many defensive options. Alright, I'm just gonna be in this game for a while. Because outside of an OT, I should be able to take everything. And they're gonna heal twice. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be here a while. I wanted this to be the last game of the stream, but it's gonna be a while. Because I have every card in my hand. Every single card in my hand can guard for decent numbers. Including my intercept here can guard for great numbers. I love Elmer, she's so cute. But I hate that she's like a horse and they named her Elmer. Or he overthinks and times out. Yeah, unfortunately the clock reset. It's not like in Zero where it like takes over, which honestly wouldn't be that bad, but you think a lot more during your turn here, so I kind of get it. But it could go down a little bit. Alright, so now he's gonna use the skill. Come on, draw trigger. Come on. Nope. The fucking card that I've been waiting for this whole game. This one card. Just so I can get the other order back. God damn it. Right. Gonna go into Esper Idea. I have to guard. I don't think I should take any damage this time. Just because of the fact they can still just check OT. So I want to only be able to just take 1 damage and be okay. Alright, so that's a guard from me, fam. Hopefully they attack with this next to make my life a little easier. Nope. Fuck me. Oh yeah, I can activate this. Probably gonna end up having to take this, maybe, we'll see. I mean, I can kind of guard that, but I'd rather not. So let's perfect guard this. Discard the draw trigger. Yep. To Esper Idea, I'm assuming. So I'm gonna have to PG that also, I guess. I might be able to hard guard it. So I just have so much guard. I was gonna put the power there. Okay. They got a crit in hand. They got a melee in hand. And they have an Esper Idea in hand. Okay. I wish I could kill this thing, but unless I get the aura that lets me flip. Come on. Even then, I'm not gonna be able to. I mean, I could use it. But I don't know. 35. So go in. Use your skill. There's like a little bit of lag, which is a little concerning. I feel like I'm gonna press a button. Go up in power to 28. And then guard with this. And I think we guard with PG again, discard the heal. Maybe? Because that was 43. Yeah, I don't have any other more effective way to guard here. And I need this to attack. Since the game refuses to give me rears. Okay. Okay, discard this. Okay, so we're still in this, but I need to top deck either this Sorry, this, Charlotte, or one of the orders. Okay, there we go. Now we're in action here. Alright, let's go and play this. Hopefully it says grade 3 or greater. Yeah, okay, it does. Ooh, preferable unit. The most optimal PG for this deck. It doesn't make a difference. I just like, I just like her, so, and she kind of matches for the deck. So I don't want to sing. I mean, I could. It doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, all the PGs are the same. Alright, yeah, let's go to battle. I think I doubt we can kill him this turn, but maybe we can. Might be able to kill him if I just swing in, but I'm not surviving another turn, I don't think, because he's gonna damage ping and I'm not gonna be able to do anything. But they can just bring back this and ride Esper Idea, so it doesn't make a difference. Let's swing in here. Okay, they're gonna guard that. And we're gonna attack with our Vanguard. So Nokia can draw his cards, unfortunately. We're gonna get slightly big, at the very least. Alright, sing. Use this to get a crit. And then use this to go up to 34. So it's pretty hard to guard, because 33 is a very good number to hit. You need certain PGs, or like how Chaos can run 4 different type of PGs? No. There's just whichever one you like. I just felt like this one fit the aesthetic of this deck the most, even though most of them don't, but I'm gonna go in with a shoot pass. Yeah. Oh. We have to go in here. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to guard this one. And or just take it, right? They're just going to be able to take it. Ah, damn. Was that enough? No, it was 44. It's not enough, yeah. That's fine. Yeah, because if I put it here, they would just take it, go to 5, and they still beat the shit out of me next turn. So, yeah, it's more beneficial to just go all in there. I guess I could attack, but the cat win streak ends. You don't know, man. You never know. Let's kind of last this one. And, I don't know. This actually has more shield value than my crits right now. Okay, got another crit. That's fine. Because I can intercept with this freely. So we're gonna get damage ping unless they just don't have Nirvanas, which is possible. Oh no, they have one in soul. Never mind. Okay. Because I know they have a couple in drop. Yeah, they have one in drop. Hopefully it's OT. No. All right, PG. Yeah, OT's scaring me because that's still in game. And I'm pretty sure they would have used OT just now instead of 3 triggers if they had it. Come on. Yeah, because I can guard Esper Idea. I can guard Verena. I can PG, just guard Nokia. I can use this for 20. But I just have to hope that they don't check a lot of triggers. 1, 2, 3. Can't believe they healed like 3 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I don't have too many triggers left. No, that's a lie. They have half their triggers left. Of course it's her again. Unfortunately, grade 4 decks, you need to kill them quick before the triple drive snowballs your card advantage. Yeah, I mean, I can kind of ignore the card advantage because of the way I can ignore PGs and get big numbers, but yeah. We really needed that to be a defensive, to be honest. So this can still restand, so we got 5 attacks in. I think I can guard them as long as they don't hit a trigger. Yeah, I can guard all the attacks as long as they don't hit a trigger. Actually, that's a lie. I can't guard this fucking thing. That's a lie. I forgot this dumb asshole gets bigger. If it wasn't for this having a stack, I could guard all the attacks. But the most optimal way to do this. Yeah, he's gonna do that. Alright. I think I still have heals left, right? I have 1 and drop, 2 and drop. Yeah, I do have 2 heals. 2 in 15 chance of getting that. Yeah, I guess I PG this. Yeah, because had I killed this last turn, it wouldn't have mattered because they had an extra trick star. It wouldn't have. It still would have had the stack too. Oh, they only stood 1? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I can risk it. They didn't stand the other one for some reason. That matches me. Oh, this is a 1 to pass. So if they don't check anything, I'm okay. This is the best play I can do. And they break it right away. Because I could have PG'd the other attack, but that automatically breaks it. Man, if I only had a little bit more shield. If I could have played the freaking order I discarded. But no. They immediately broke it. Damn. If I only had a little bit more shield. Oh. Yeah. Nope. Can't believe Kakarot lost finally. Taking the 5th damage last turn would have won that game. Taking the 5th damage last turn. I guess I would have had more cards. It wouldn't have pinged me. So maybe. Come on. Trying a trigger there. In hindsight, yeah, that probably would have won me the game. I don't know if at the time if that was the better play. Well, all right, that sucks. That'll do it for today. Thanks again, everyone, for stopping by. Sorry about the mishap with the stream randomly closing, but I'll see if I can get that fixed for next time. Even though it just happens sometimes, it just doesn't happen. But again, I'll post whether or not we'll stream on Thursday. We'll see. And other than that, hope you guys had a good night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever the case may be. Thanks again, and take care of yourself. Play Vanguard, and have yourself a damn good one.